Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Okay, nice block. All right, now you got those counters on lockdown. Pick up the pace. Sharp, kid. Nice block. Keep those elbows in. Oh, where's your defense at? Nice, nice. Good defense, kid. You want to win that ring? Work harder. Keep it coming, kid. That's it. That's it. Nice. You timed that block perfectly. Harder, harder. Pick it up, pick it up. Head movement, head movement. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Don't let him get to you, kid. Oh, that's not what we talked. Nice block. Push it, kid. Oh, that's good. Nice block. You gotta slip those punches, kid. Let's see some more head movement. Nice work, kid. Keep moving, kid. Keep moving. Nice counter, kid. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Come on, defense, kid. You can't land. That's right. Keep those hands up. Let's go. Came together that time, kid.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Jensen's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Rogers is supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Opening round scheduled for 10. The word we're getting is that he had a very strong training camp. Pistol's last fight was a phenomenal effort, taking that decision win.
Well, if you're a lawyer, the more times you're in the courtroom, you have a long trial, what happens? You become a little bit better. You've been through things. You've seen things. Oh, he had a long fight. He's seen things. He's ready.
Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Jensen's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol.
There you go.
Rogers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep pushing.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Watch that.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Pistol. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Rogers' punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it all. You're going to pick up something, you can hit him. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Good work.
End of the round.
Listen, baby,
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Jensen. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, he steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Pistol's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
That's what I like to see. Go!
Now hugging on the inside. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Rogers' opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. A striking combination by Jensen. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Zones in on that overhand right. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
You're in control of this fight. Well, don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab. You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go.
Pistol's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Really frustrating his opponent now. Jensen's so defensively sound, it doesn't take for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Keep it up!
There's the combo downstairs. Rogers is left now getting into the mix.
That's it!
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's what I see in there!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Jensen. Not able to land the uppercut. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Commits to the straight right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Tired! He's tired!
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Jensen's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep easy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with the...
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Jensen. A well-placed left hand up top. Good exchange. He fires back.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Jensen's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVPing right away and saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good right hand. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Rogers. How about that left hand?
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Nice strike after catching one by Pistol. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good doubling up of the jab by Jensen. Three minutes gone by in this round. Pistol's attitude in that last round really paid off. You saw he was the much busier fighter. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Rogers doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Yeah! Good work!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Pistol.
You got this one. Get your hands up.
Nice jabs there by Jensen.
Jump on it. Nice.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep moving.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Pistol's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target,
Don't let him get
get
to
the
you.
combination working, land both punches. Nice block by Rogers. Jensen's enjoying a good lead, and he just showed you why in that last round. Teddy, he's the pressure fighter. He has his legs. As we're in the deeper stages of this fight, he still seems like he has his gas tank on full.
Yeah, and he has his trainers and all his people in his camp to thank for it because they did the work before they got there.
Rogers gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is you got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Pistol strategy coming in. was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Halfway through the 7th round. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Jensen.
Keep pushing!
They both decide to bring it.
That's okay, let's go!
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Pistol. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Pistol. And that's the end of round 7.
Escuches, this is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. So, he's tired. He's got nothing left.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. You need to capitalize on his misses.
The 8th round is underway here. Teddy's scorecard shows the obvious. Jensen's controlling this fight.
Well, there's no pressure on him. He just has to keep doing, as you alluded to, the obvious. Keep doing what he's doing. The pressure's on his opponent now to start moving his head, start getting it.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Rogers is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Able to cover up that gut. Jensen's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Nice.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Pistol.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Rogers' lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Rogers is trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it, just like you do in other sports. I mean, in football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Pistol. Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? This fight is over. Pistol's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Okay, nice block. Move the head, kid. Come on now. Faster, faster. Sharp, kid. Nice block. Come on now. Good defense, kid. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Forget about being tired. Nice. Time that block perfectly. Come on, pick it up. Get a good snap in the shoulder. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. Nice technique, kid. Nice defense there. Move it, move it! Get a good snap in those shoulders. That's right, keep those hands up. That was good. Work it, let's go. Okay, nice block. Pick up the pace. Sharp, kid. Nice. It's okay. Pay him back. Keep those elbows in. Watch that. Good job there, kid. Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Good defense, kid. Move! Get out of there! Wake up! Nice, you timed that block. Oh, where's your defense at? Nice, nice. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. Good job! Nice block. You want to win that ring? Work harder. Keep it coming, kid. Come on. Oh, that's good. Nice block. That's it. That's it. Back to the body. Head movement. Head movement. Nice defense there. Harder, harder. Pick it up. That's right. Keep those hands up. Go. Work it out. Work it. Okay, nice block. Push it, kid. Oh, that's not what we talked about. You gotta watch those coming in. Sharp, kid. Nice block. Nice work, kid. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. You can't last here. You won't last. Let's go. Nice, you timed that block perfectly. Keep the chin down, keep those elbows in. Hey, keep your hands up. We came together that time, kid.
Good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Jensen's on his way to take this tough challenge inside. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Vargas is trying to repeat his last outing. Remember that impressive knockout he had, Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know if he should remember. Maybe he should have a short memory, because if he goes in there looking for the knockout, he might take away the most important part of his game, the jab, the things that set it up.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Jensen.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And he just holds on there. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
halfway through round number 1. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And he engages in the clinch. He just missed that shot up top.
In and out, in and out.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Vargas's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Doubling up the jab by Jensen.
Keep working the jab.
Last 10 seconds. Vargas's left landing well. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And we come to the end of round number 1. Jensen showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab, a jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good double jab by Jensen. To the head he goes with a left hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He has found his groove with this right hand. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Vargas's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Pistol's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Move your head.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
You see him holding on. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Vargas's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And that's the end of the round. A round in which this guy just didn't show a whole lot of defense. Teddy, why is it that everybody thinks they can punch, but not everybody knows how to defend themselves?
Well, you know, I take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, Joe, he'll come in the ring, he'll start swinging, he'll windmill a little bit. But getting away from the punches, that's something that has to be taught.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Pistol so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Just like that. Just like that.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Vargas is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Relax. Keep working the
Well, he ties up there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good defensive skill with the block by Jensen. Pistol's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, Does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Come on.
Jensen's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Solid. Down goes Fernando Vargas, and you know what? It's understood why. His opponent is faster, stronger, better at this point in this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vargas is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab
You
at
don't
a
need
time,
that. Throw
okay?
that away.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, count it.
Pistol's enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Vargas is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine? Oh, and banging away he goes. Fernando Vargas in trouble now. You gotta wonder, will he get up after being knocked down again? Vargas's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Doing great.
Vargas is in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on.
And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Vargas is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in this.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Jensen's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Pistol's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. You gotta slip those punches, kid. Come on, keep it up, kid. Nice block. That's it, just like that. Nice block. Keep moving, kid. Keep moving. Faster, faster. Shake it off. There you go. You're getting the hang of those weaves. Come on now. Oh, that's good. Nice block. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Nice defense there. Forget about being tired. Pick it up. Come on, defense, kid. You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Good hustle. Keep it up. Okay, nice block. That's it. Sharp, kid. Nice block. Much harder. Just like that. Work it, work it. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Nice block. Keep those elbows in. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Nice, nice. Gotta see those coming. Nice defense there. Move the head, kid. Come on now. You want to win that ring? Work hard. That's right. Keep those hands up. Keep it coming, kid. That's it. That's it. Okay, nice block. Harder, harder. You gotta block sharp, kid. Nice block. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Push it, kid. Good defense, kid. Nice work, kid. Nice. You timed that block perfectly. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows in. Nice block. Push your defense down. Just like that. Faster, faster. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Come on now. Nice defense there. That was great. Good hustle.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. A very highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Jensen's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Vargas is showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Let's see what we get out of him tonight. Pistol's decision win last time out has a lot of people thinking that he's going to look prime this evening.
Well, there's a reason to think that. I mean, everyone loves knockouts, don't get me wrong. But by going the distance, by getting those rounds, he got a little bit more practice, a little bit more confidence. It should serve him tonight.
Hey, Fernando Vargas has been in some wars through the years, but there he shows you a sense of defense with that block. How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Pistol. A headshot blocked.
Finish with the hook.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, that uppercut got him. Look at that. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Vargas's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Pistol's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good-looking combo by Jensen.
Inside!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Off target with that hook.
Keep your head moving. Circle!
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vargas. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. So that was good news for Fernando Vargas there, getting away from that punch, able to block it. Vargas's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowed himself to get frustrated, allowed himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And that's the end of round 2. Vargas's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
Nothing there on the punch by Vargas. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Get inside, get inside. 1-2, 1-2.
He missed with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Vargas. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Pistol's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Not able to land the headshot. There's the combo to the body.
That's it.
Oh, that's good. Fernando Vargas. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Look at this. Jensen's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Head movement. That's right, keep those hands up. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Forget about being tired. All right, that's not what we talked about. You gotta what? Side to side. Come on, pick it up. Get a good snap. Sharp, kid. Nice block. that chin down. You gotta slip those punches, kid. Come on, good hustle. Keep it up. All right, now you got those counters on lockdown, kid. Good defense, kid. That's it. Don't slow down now. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Move it, move it. Nice block. Work it. Let's go. Nice block. Pick up the pace. Hey, let's go. Move the head, kid. Come on now. Keep those elbows in. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Nice. There you go. Let's go, kid. You gotta block those punches. You wanna win that ring? Work harder. Coming, kid. Nice workout. Good job in there.
We welcome you to World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes. Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Jensen's last fight has given a lot of folks confidence that he's going to roll through his opponent tonight. You remember he had that decision win.
Yeah, the benefit to that is going rounds. The more rounds you go, the more sure of yourself you become, the more time you get to practice things.
Nice.
And obviously it shows up. They're expecting it to show up tonight.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He missed that uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're an immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Jensen's defense is paying off now. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Lara's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And we come to the end of the round. Pistol's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Good defensive skill. Jensen's nailed by a huge hook. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Do that again. That's okay. Hey, head back.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Come on.
Lara's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Lara's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Blocks it away.
You got this one. Back to the body.
Arislandi Lara's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
There you go.
Jensen's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A nice block by Jensen, really frustrating his opponent now. Jensen's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You gotta protect yourself.
Back and forth exchange. Pistol's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Right to the head with that right. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Beautiful, bellissimo, beautiful. I want you.
So round number 4 is underway. Pistol's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive and he's been effective.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Pistol's strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. It's kept his opponent defensive.
Did you see that? That's a big shot to the body right there. And it's got him down and in pain. Arislandi Lara's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Doubles up the jab. Halfway through round number 4. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Jensen.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Gotta be accurate. What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
He's tired!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ref stops the fight. Pistol's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Jensen's your winner by...